Hey, I'm Dr. Tom, and if you're here, I'm guessing you want to have more energy. If you want to wake up feeling rested, and if you want to reduce mental and physical fatigue, if you want to finish your day and still feel like you have the internal resources to care for yourself and your loved ones, if you want to feel less stressed, if you want to have more emotional stability, if you want to stop being tired of being tired, and finally, you want to give 100% of you in all areas of your life, if that's what you really want, then you're going to want to pay very close attention to this message. And here's why. You're about to discover the best way to have more energy in your life and how you can remove the interference to your inner battery. So, what are we doing today? Today, we're going to be doing 3 things. My mission is that I'm going to help you realize that you already have the energy that you are looking for. So first, I'm going to prove to you that your body is intelligent and full of energy. Second, I'm going to help you unlearn all those things that are stopping you from believing that what you seek, you already have. We're going to be looking at the 3 myths that are stopping you. And third, I'm going to show you specifically how you can remove the interference to your inner battery and enjoy a better quality of life in 3 simple steps. So first, to prove to you your body is intelligent, we're going to play a game. So let's play Simon Says. Simon says, move your right hand. Okay, I hope you're doing it because I am. Right, good. Now stop. Now Simon says, move your left hand. Great. Now Simon says, stop your heart. Okay, I'm pretty sure you failed that one because, well, it's impossible. The reason you can't stop your heart, it's the same reason why you still breathe when you're sleeping. The same reason why your body heals without you having to tell it to heal. When you hurt yourself, there's an intelligence within your body that keeps you alive. This intelligence is your inner battery and it's sending energy 24/7, controlling 99% of all your body's functions. And that means you only control 1%. This intelligence we call innate intelligence, an inborn intelligence within you that keeps you alive and functioning well. If you go to the top of a mountain and find a tree growing, or if you go to the bottom of the ocean and find these tiny weird little fishes, that is also innate intelligence, because innate intelligence is life. And since you're alive, well, that pretty much proves my point. The second reason why your body has an intelligence is that your body is constantly regenerating new cells. Your innate intelligence creates 3 billion cells every 60 seconds. That's why when you cut your finger, your innate creates new healthy cells to replace the damaged old ones and allows you to heal. If there's a small amount of damage, it won't take that long. If there's a lot of damage, it's going to take longer, but it's still happening whether we notice it or not. However, if you cut the finger of a cadaver, it's not going to heal. Why? Because it has no life. Life is what heals. And this is synonymous with your innate intelligence, as we just said. So that's the reason number 2 why your body is intelligent. The number 3 reason why your body is intelligent, for this I'm going to show you exactly how your body actually works. So this is you have a brain, you have a spinal cord, and you have nerves which leave your spinal cord and go to every single cell, tissue, organ of your entire body. So when we look at the spine, it's super well designed. So let's start at the base, the lumbar spine. These nerves leave your spinal cord, go through the spine to the organs that help your digestion, sexual reproduction, all the way down to the muscles of your legs. The mid part of your spine, the dorsal spine, basically these nerves leave the spinal cord, they go through the spine to the organs that help you process whatever goes into your body. For example, with your heart and lungs, oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. So then your neck. All these nerves leave your cervical spine, they go to your whole head. So eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, thyroids, down your arms to your hands. So your innate intelligence uses your nervous system to send messages from your brain to every single cell of your entire body. This is energy flowing through your entire body to make sure that you are 100% alive. So again, your body has a perfect structure. It's perfectly designed. Your innate intelligence didn't plant roots to grow randomly everywhere. Everything is structured perfectly so your body functions properly. And this is the third reason why your body obviously has an amazing intelligence. Energy is very important to both me as Dr. Tom, but also just as a regular person. To be honest, I'm also juggling a lot of things in my life right now, probably just like you. And if you're anything like me, being able to show up at 100% in all areas of your life means the world to you. And that's why I wanted to start by proving to you that there's an intelligence within you, because if you understand this one thing, you'll be able to do just that. You'll be able to show up the way you want. And I'm obsessed with removing interference to the energy source in people's bodies because I've seen how much it helps them. I've worked with executive CEOs, business owners, athletes, and even entire families who not only want more energy, but also more willpower and emotional stability in their everyday lives. What I've seen from everyone who I've helped over the years is that they have tried so many different things prior to working with me. And maybe you've tried many things before too, but you found them to be inefficient, unenjoyable, or even damaging to your health. I know because I've been there. I've tried all kinds of different things, and again, if you're anything like me, you not only want to show up at 100%, but you also want to, once and for all, figure out what works. I want to help you with that, but there are things that are, again, in your way that's going to stop you from getting where you want to go, and that's what we're going to address right now. So there are myths and beliefs that you have that are stopping you from really allowing that intelligence that you have within your body to give you more energy and more life. Okay, so the first myth is, what do I take for that? We have all at some point said that, right? And I believe in some respect you still think this way. Personally, they told me I was supposed to take medications when I was missing energy and my body wasn't functioning correctly. So I did. I was taking 7 different types of medications, and this was damaging my liver because my liver was working overtime trying to cleanse all this crap out of my body, and I just wasn't in a good place. And then I was trying herbs, potions, natural remedies because that was more natural and better for me. But still, in the long run, although I wasn't taking medications anymore, I still wasn't improving the way I wanted, and honestly, they tasted absolutely disgusting. So some people, when they're trying to improve their energy, they try drinking like 5 coffees a day, a bunch of energy drinks, and honestly, that's just going to mess up your sleep, so you're not going to recover. It's going to also put your body under a lot of chemical stress, and it's going to stress your heart. Some people, they're a bit more lucky, they have more time, so they try oversleeping, but the more you sleep, the more tired you wake up, right? So maybe you can relate to that, maybe you've tried some of these things too, and it's super frustrating. But what I want you to see is that if you truly understand the power that turned you from the invisible to the visible, from 2 cells into the person that you are today watching this video, do you really think you need to take something to help? This intelligence is still there. Your body already has the intelligence and energy it needs. It just needs to express itself. We just need to help it do that. So you don't need to take anything from outside. Every permanent change comes from within. The second myth is, I need more energy. And that's just not true either. As we've discussed, right, you have all the energy that you need. I just proved to you that your body has an intelligence built in and that is moving energy across your nervous system to every part of your body to keep you 100% alive. So the question isn't, how do I get more energy, but why do I feel like I don't have energy? In the beginning, I told you that we were going to remove the interference to your inner battery. Your inner battery is this innate intelligence that your body has. It doesn't run out of energy, it's infinite, but it can be interfered with. It can have its light dimmed like this. When it is interfered with, you may notice that you feel drained, that you're more irritable, that you can't concentrate, your body isn't functioning properly, and that your emotions are all over the place. The thing is, you don't need more energy. We just need to remove the interference to the innate energy that your body already has. Okay, so the third myth. I'm healthy if I don't have pain or symptoms. This is the biggest lie in healthcare. You may be thinking, well, I'm just tired, I'm okay, I don't have pain, I don't have symptoms. I'm just tired all the time. Well, you can't base your health on how you feel. Unfortunately, there are people alive today that won't be alive tomorrow because they're going to have a heart attack. This is a fact. They have no pain, they have no symptoms, but are they healthy? No. We just spoke about your nervous system. Did you know that only 8% of all the 76 kilometers of nerves in your body are for sensation? And of that sensation, only 1% of that 8% is for pain. So that means the other 92% of the nerves in your body are focused on the overall function and has no ability whatsoever to tell you whether there is damage or not through pain, only dysfunction when it has become chronic. So you can't base your health on how you feel until you check how your body is functioning. You just can't know. The reason I chose these 3 myths is because those were the things that I used to believe too, and that I used to believe were true. I used to think that if I didn't have energy, that the solution to my problems was outside of me, that I needed to take something, and I used to think that I was healthy if I didn't have pain or symptoms. And at the end of the day, after trying many different things, spending money, taking a lot of time, searching for solutions, not getting anywhere, all at the cost of my health, at the cost of my productivity, the cost of my ability to be there for my loved ones, feeling drained, irritable, frustrated, asking myself things like, is this as good as it gets? Is this how I'm supposed to live my life? In a state of stress, overwhelm, lacking willpower, lacking energy. I was still without a clue of what to do and where to go, and I just knew that there had to be something that actually worked. And it was only when someone told me, like, dude, Tom, none of this is normal, that I discovered the root of all my problems. I didn't have energy because my power bank, my inner battery, was being interfered with. My innate intelligence was being interfered with. So what happened next changed my life. The person who shared this with me was a chiropractor, and he showed me really how my body worked, how the energy of the body flows, and what's interfering with it. And that's why I quickly want to share with you now. I've already shown you how your body works, right? So you have energy that goes from your brain, across your spinal cord, across the nerves, to every single cell and organ of your body. And that's how you function and express life. Now, because the nervous system is such an important area of your body, the foundation of your life, it is protected by something hard, which is the cranium and your spine. Your spine is made up of movable bones, and this structure is designed to move and flow and adapt. The thing is, we all have stress in our life. We have physical stress, chemical stress, and the big one, emotional stress. All these things constantly overload our nervous system, overload our senses, our spine, and leads our spine to become misaligned. When that happens, there is an interference in the nerves that reduces how the energy moves all around your body. Your energy is literally being cut off when it's interfered with. It's being reduced. So how do you expect to express 100% of your energy if you have misalignments in your spine? Something to think about. So this is a perfect transition for me to now share with you the 3 things you can do to help you enjoy a better quality of life. This is the same process I do in my life and that my clients do in theirs, and it's the same process I also do in my practice to help you remove interference to your inner battery so that you can have more energy. So step 1 is detection. Firstly, to detect, we have to look at all the different areas of our life. There are 7 main areas of our lives: physical body, emotions and meaning, relationships, time, career, finances, contribution, and spirituality. So I want you to look at your life right now, detect and find an area of your life where something isn't going as well as you would like. Something that's causing you to have a lower quality of life or a negative emotional reaction. Step 2, analysis. To make an analysis, we have to take the area of the life that you chose and have a good hard look at it to find out what it is about that area of your life that is affecting you. Analyze if you have something that is causing an interference to the expression of your life. For example, in relationships, maybe there's someone in your life that you may even like, but that isn't really good for you, that's distracting you from your goals, pulling you away from where you actually want to go. That's a great example of an interference you could have right now in your life. Another example could be in finances. Maybe you have a belief such as making money is hard, which is then causing you to have a bad attitude around money, and as such is blocking your ability to receive the finances you want. Another example, physical body. Maybe you're eating or drinking something that's bad for you, that's causing you to have increased inflammation, and this is something that's causing you to feel bloated all the time. So these are all examples of interferences, something that is stopping you from progressing and improving your life. This is something that is making you unsatisfied with life and is constantly draining your energy. And this takes us to step 3. Step 3 simply is to correct. We need to correct and remove that interference from your life right now. If you don't remove the interference right now, then you're just going to continue with the same problems in your life. You need to correct the interferences so that you can continue following your innate, following your own path, continue to grow and get better. Remove that person from your life, remove that shitty belief that doesn't serve you, remove that food or drink that upsets your body. Okay, now look, that doesn't mean you look outside of yourself and blame the world around you for what's going on, okay? Because everything starts from within. You are choosing the people, thoughts, foods, etc. that you bring into your life. So you also need to detect, analyze, and correct the reasons why you're allowing these things into your life. By looking outside of you, you can detect the internal interferences that you have in your thoughts, feelings, and actions. which are the real roots of your problem. So my mission today was to help you remove interference to your inner battery. And if you really commit to following this process that I'm sharing with you, if you first detect what are the interferences in the different areas of your life, 2, you analyze them, and then you choose 3 to remove all the ones that are not serving you. If you really take that process and apply it to all the different areas of your life, I can promise you, I can guarantee you that your life is going to be different. Now, when it comes to the topic of energy and how that energy is expressing in your body and how it's affecting the quality of your life, now that's where I come in and where I can really start serving you and really help you create a deep transformation in your body and in your life. I can help you speed up and magnify all the work that you do to improve your life. This is what I'm obsessed about. I do this in my life, and it's what helps my clients do that as well. In my practice, I apply the same 3-step process, but to your spine and your nervous system. This allows your innate intelligence, your true inner battery, to express optimally. It allows your body to function at 100%, and is what allows you to enjoy having the energy that you want in your life. And that's why I want to invite you to a first visit evaluation in my practice, the Energy Starter Pack. In your own time, you can do this process by chunks, taking one area of your life at a time. What I do is go through this exact process, but apply it directly to your inner battery so that all the areas of your life are positively affected all at once. So, how does it work? Firstly, it's a one-on-one visit with me. Part 1, as we said, is to detect. I will detect where you have interferences in your nervous system. Part 2 is to analyze. I will analyze each interference and locate exactly which vertebrae are misaligned and causing the interference. Part 3 is to correct. So I'm going to perform a specific chiropractic adjustment to correct the misalignments, remove the interference, and allow your inner battery's energy to start flowing fully. Now, if we work together on this, imagine how easy it's going to be for you in your life to start removing interference from your day-to-day. As we begin working together, transforming your inner world, it's going to make it so easy for you to then create change in your outer world.